Now we're going to talk about the area of composite figures. First of all, we need to know exactly what a composite figure is. Well, a composite figure is a polygon or a figure. Let's call that a figure because it may not necessarily be a polygon. It could be a circular type thing. It's a figure made up of a combination of different polygons or circles. Okay? A different combination of different polygons and circles. Okay? We have a couple here we're going to do. Here's one that is a rectangle and a semicircle, and we're given these dimensions, basically rectangle and semicircle. We know that if what we can do is we can add the area of the rectangle to the area of the semicircle. Okay, so the area of the rectangle is length times width, or base times height. Area of a circle is pi r squared. The area of a semicircle is going to be pi r squared divided by 2. So the area of this particular rectangle is going to be 34 times 15 equals 510. The area of the semicircle is going to be pi times the radius squared. Well, what's the radius? Well, the radius is from here to here. Well, we know that the entire length of that from here to here is 15. So what's the radius? Radius is diameter divided by 2. 15 is the diameter, so we've got 7.5 squared, and then we divide that by 2. Why do we divide it by 2? Because we want the semicircle. And when we do that, we get 88.36. The area of the total figure, TTL, equals the area of the rectangle plus the area of the semicircle, and when we add those two together, we get 598.36 feet squared. Okay, here's another one. Very common is a square or some sort of rectangular figure and a triangle. And we know this is a square because it's marked all the way around, that all those sides are congruent, and one of those sides is 22. And then we're told that from this right here to the tip of this is 42. Well, what does that make this right here? That makes that 20 centimeters, doesn't it? Well, that would be the height of this. So this right there is 20 centimeters, and this right here is 22 centimeters. So we have a base and we have a height. Okay? So the area of the square is simple. It's just the side squared. The side is 22. Area of the triangle is simple. It's base times height divided by 2. The base, we're going to say, is 22, and the height is 20. So let's go for it. The area of the square is 22 squared, or 484 centimeters squared. The area of the triangle is 22 times 20 divided by 2. And when we do that, we get 220 centimeters squared. The total area of the whole thing is going to be those two added together, which will be 704 centimeters squared. Composite figures are not hard. You just got to figure out how you're going to slice and dice the figure up so that you can get your pieces and then add them back together. A lot of times it's not given like this. You're given this and you're given an angle here, and then you're told these two are congruent. You're given some other information, and then you have to use trigonometric ratios to find out what that height is and go from there. So sometimes it's not quite as simple as it is here, but you know how to do those. Use trigonometric ratios. Okay, areas of composite figures. Have fun. Good luck.